Room service. Come in.
Good afternoon, Effendi. I bring chai for you and your good lady wife.
Thank you. She's not my wife, you know.
Ah, of course. Yes, well, you are indeed blessed, sir, to have such a beautiful mistress.
No, what I mean is, we haven't... we don't... There's nothing happening.
Do not worry, sir. A few nights here in the beautiful Pasha Palace, and the sweet creature will know your special gift of romantic love, I am sure. I shall leave you to your rejuvenating sleep, sir.
Hi, George.
Yeah, hi.
What a sweet waiter. What was he saying?
Oh, nothing. The weather. Rain. Says it's not expected. Never has been. All an ugly rumor. Which is good. Time to find the treasure, huh? I'll be in the corridor while you get dressed. All set?
Yeah, thank you, George.
This looks like a very expensive hotel. Why didn't they stay somewhere cheaper and pay for 2 rooms?
Anna Maria. She's expecting me to lead the way.
I'm so glad you decided to help me, George. I can't believe we're really here. Can you?
Yeah, it's kind of like a dream.
Not a nightmare?
Oh no, not a nightmare. I used to be a patent lawyer, you know. Worked in my dad's old firm.
A lawyer? I'd never have guessed.
Well, I take that as a compliment. No point in going back upstairs yet. There's a receptionist behind the counter. She looks pretty efficient. Do you know anything about where we might find the old citadel?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask the waiter? He knows a lot about the city.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
What sites can you recommend?
How about the Blue Mosque? Most of our cheap deal guests seem to find it quite satisfying.
Wow.
Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
What is she trying to insinuate? She is rather rude.
It's a picture of the receptionist holding a golf trophy. The reception computer system. Pasha Palace has probably got a free wireless zone. Posh place. The reception computer system. Ever seen a club like this before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
Go ahead, George. You are trying to sell this thing after all.
A map of some of the tourist attractions. Wow, the flower arrangements here are certainly a notch up from Alfonso's. Looks like we missed breakfast. A fruit knife with the Pasha Palace logo on it. Looks like the waiter hasn't cleared the table yet. Got it. Nice souvenir. It's the waiter who brought the tea.
Ah, my friend. And how is my favorite guest this afternoon?
Do you know anything about an old citadel here in Istanbul?
Oh, the great citadel. Legend tells that it is buried deep under Topkapi Palace.
Topkapi?
Topkapi is one of our most beautiful sights. Alas, it is not open to the public this week. There is a political conference going on, and the place is crawling with guards. Why not instead visit the famous hookah smokers by Galatasaray? Or the San Sofia, the Blue Mosque, the Turkish baths. Very sexy, my friend.
Maybe another time.
So, are you happy in your work then?
I have been a waiter all my life, sir. A joyous life, dedicated to the art of fulfilling the desires of each and every guest that travels to our great city. The exotic crucible where East meets West.
Now that we have spoken to the waiter, we can examine this map a little bit further.
Anna Maria, look at this. Topkapi Palace is enormous. Where the heck are we going to find any traces of the old citadel?
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. It must connect to the water system. Maybe that's the aqueduct that served the old citadel.
Yeah, that's possible.
But how do we get in if it's closed to the public?
You are working with George Stobart. There's always a way.
Maybe there is a sewer somewhere. Or some scaffolding.
Museum section, it says. That's where the Topkapi dagger is exhibited. There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. Sometimes these connect to the lower aqueduct system. Maybe we could get underground there. Lover's vestibule? Wonder what that is.
Maybe the waiter knows.
Maybe.
There's a smaller courtyard there. Could it be a way in? The famous harem. Apparently the prince kept 200 concubines, as well as the usual 10 wives. I found a building on the map marked Lover's Vestibule. Do you know what that is?
The Lover's Vestibule. It is a side entrance that has a famous bolt system which can only be opened from the inside.
Are there any other interesting entrances to the palace?
There are also doors inside that require 2 people to open them. Legend has it they were installed to prevent the gorgeous concubines sneaking out for a quick rendezvous with a guard.
Legend has it that there are some door puzzles there. Alright, let's scope it out.
So this is Topkapi Palace, the jewel of the Ottoman Empire. The guard checking for IDs.
It was worth a try.
Sorry, no tourists allowed in this week. Wait, you press?
Yes, I'm a journalist.
What paper?
New York Times.
They already signed in.
I meant the Idaho Chronicle.
They cancelled. Are you guessing?
Of course not.
Maybe you're not really a journalist. Maybe you are a terrorist.
No. You see, I'm freelance, so I often forget who I'm with.
Oh, yes?
Because I work for so many papers.
All the paper guys signed in.
And TV. I work for TV. A lot.
All the TV guys signed in.
And radio, of course.
Radio all signed in.
Oh, heck.
Apart from
Yes?
Eamon O'Mara.
You're kidding. But that's amazing.
Why?
Well, because of all the journalists in all the world,
Yes?
you picked the one journalist
Yes?
that is me. Me.
You mean you're Eamon O'Mara? We've been expecting you, Mr. O'Mara. Are you enjoying your stay at the Pasha Palace? I'm afraid I have to ask for your ID anyway, Mr. O'Mara.
Oh, heck. I'm sorry. I left it at the hotel.
No ID, no entry, no exceptions.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me, sir. No one through here without an ID.
Alright, let's go back to the Pasha Palace.
Back at the Pasha Palace Hotel.
Oh, hello?
There's a bunch of letters on the counter.
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
What can you tell me about Top Copy?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there, where you can see all the main attractions.
But that is a map of Topkapi Palace.
So, I hear Eamon O'Mara is staying here.
Oh, yes. At this very hotel. It is so exciting to have a real celebrity here.
Celebrity, huh?
World famous.
That a fact?
Up your alley?
Very good. After my little adventure in Glastonbury, Eamon wrote a bestseller about it. The End of the World, my part in how it nearly happened, but didn't. On the back of that, he's become a celebrity journalist.
He still hasn't come down from his room today. I expect he is up there preparing for one of his brilliant interviews.
Nursing a hangover, more like.
Sorry?
I said he's so good behind a mic.
I get off duty soon, and then I shall personally take him the letter that just arrived from Topkapi. I had to sign for it, you know. Must be very important.
Just arrived? It's really, really late. I mean, he should be there right now.
Are there any good golf courses in Istanbul?
Oh, you're interested in golf? It's one of my two passions.
What's the other?
Celebrities.
Ah, to be back on the green.
You know, it's really hard to find clubs that fit the female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame is, it would look good on a golf club?
My frame on a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city.
Nice try, George.
The letter from the palace might be important. I'm going to distract the receptionist. Can you grab the letter while she's not looking?
You bet. Isn't this fun?
Shh. It is, isn't it? Do you play often?
Not as often as I'd like. What's your handicap?
My ears, I guess.
Oh,
Can I show you my putt?
surprise me. That was actually quite impressive.
Thank you. It's all in the grip, of course.
So, how famous are you?
Oh, very famous.
I am not convinced.
Not my problem. Ah yes, maybe I should speak to Anna Maria first.
Did you get it?
You bet. It's an ID card for the palace press conference.
You are a star. Looks like Eamon was given an ID card and a map for Topkapi. I separated the map and the ID card. A map of Topkapi Palace. Eamon's ID card. The photo is only loosely attached.
Loosely attached, you say?
I got the photo out of the ID, which is now ruined. Excellent. Now I've got ID to enter the palace. Now I'm officially Eamon O'Mara.
So then who is Eamon O'Mara?
A cheesy photograph of Eamon O'Mara. Back at Topkapi,
Shock Griselle. You really are Eamon O'Mara. Now, Mr. O'Mara, say the words for me. You know, the words.
Nah, I really couldn't.
Oh, please, I'm sure you could.
No, I'm sure I can't.
I think you can.
You gotta be in the mood.
Say them now.
Up your alley.
Oh, fantastic. Again.
Up your alley.
With feeling.
Up your alley.
Oh, Ekin at the gate will love it. He and I listen to all your shows. He's even got a poster of you at home. I'll let him know you're here.
Terrific.
Well, that's one problem solved. Now, for the guy with a poster of Eamon, that may be a different problem.
Could you just wait to the side there, please? I have someone important coming any moment now.
If you decide to show this ID to the guard, he shoots you. But as you can see right here, there is some scaffolding. So, let's give it a try.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
I was wondering if you could help me.
You want me to distract the guard on the left?
How did you know?
I'm a quick learner.
Once I'm inside, I'll find that side door the waiter was talking about and let you in.
Good luck.
You too. We're both gonna need it.
Right, we need to be careful here as this is one long stealth segment. Well, not exactly stealth, just don't get caught.
Scaffolding. No tourist attractions complete without it. That's the way in. Better watch out for those guards, though.
It's not exactly very clear, but there is a phone right here.
The guard's left his phone on the wall. Got it. The guard's cell phone number is 555-654-897. I put the phone back. A small door set in the wall. Can it be that simple? Locked. No, it's not going to be that easy.
The problem that we have right now is that as soon as this guard turns around, this guard appears from here. And vice versa. So what we need to do is we need to wait and then give this guard a call. That way it messes up with his rhythm.
Hello? Anyone? Strange.
Okay, maybe not wait, as that seems quite scripted. Now, as you see here, they'll both turn around at the same time, which means we can escape.
I need to be careful here.
This one here is fairly simple. We can ignore those stairs, but if you look at the back here, there is an opening. So we just follow the guard. This next section is a pain in the bum. We need to distract the guard and his dog.
The plaster's flaking in the windowsill. This place is getting old. The plaster's loose here and I can see some rubble underneath.
Now this part we can do with ease.
Nol do, Zeki. Better check it out.
The guard's left his glass of chai. Fantastic. Lucky I got a sweet tooth. The cup's now empty.
Now, if we stand in the wrong spots, then the game locks up. This should be okay. I have tested this out a couple of times. I hope.
Oh no! Zeki, I've run out of tea. Never mind, baby. I'll make a new one. Come on. You stay here. Stay.
Okay, the game has locked up. Let's try again.
You stay here. Stay.
Yay! Now that is quite odd. Whenever I waited here, or here, the game locked up every single time. But every time I waited here, the game was fine. Up until now. I restarted the game and things seem to be okay right now.
A clothesline's tied up on the wall. Must be where the harem did their washing.
The guard is now distracted. Now it's time to distract the dog.
Now that's the clothesline untied. I'm not wasting my whole lucky salami on that dog. Excellent. Now I've got a slice of salami.
One slice? That's not going to last 2 seconds.
salami on a clothesline? It's a strange world, all right.
We have hung a lot worse from a piece of rope. I retracted the word stealth earlier, because as you can see there isn't much sneaking around or staying silent.
There's the fountain, but the yard is crawling with guards. The building behind it is the museum. That's where I should find the side door. A door. Could lead anywhere. There's no noise coming through. Locked. A PC. This computer might be controlling the security system. The system is password locked.
This one shouldn't take too long.
It won't let me turn off the lasers. That's the best I can do. The lasers will go on and off. Now, if only I could see them too. Postcards. Oh, there's a nice one of the top copy dagger. I don't need a postcard. I don't have a stamp. It's a cash register. It says, warning, this museum uses an infrared alarm system. Do not enter when activated.
Hi there. We need to be very careful in this room. Even though the lasers aren't actually seen right here, they are a bit further down the corridor. Even if we step into the room too far, we trigger an alarm for some reason.
Some kind of ventilation system. A gentle breeze is coming into the room from here.
Now, we need to find a way to make these lasers visible. And we can do that by using smoke. I don't believe that we need this anymore.
The hotel flyer goes in and the grill closes. With the flyer alight, the smoke should reveal where the lasers are.
For some reason, the smoke does not leave this room, so it is invisible to the guards. Now, there is an eye icon on this cabinet, but we can't actually view anything. Yeah, if we step into the room about here, without turning on the smoke, then the alarm goes off.
Someday I must come back here when I'm under a bit less pressure. This stuff is amazing. Swords that belong to the Prophet himself. Muhammad's tooth. Weird. I'm here looking for a treasure, and I'm in a treasure room. The famous Topkapi dagger.
Right, I'm not taking any chances. There we go. Last one.
Muhammad's handwritten letter. This has to be the side entrance the waiter was talking about. Anna Maria, are you there?
George? Yes. Oh, you made it. Let me in. I'm so glad you decided to help me, George.
This reminds me of the time when I had to solve an amazingly difficult Mayan puzzle.
Tell me all about it when you've opened the door, George.
You got any idea how we open this door?
Well, there's no handle on this side.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there is a hint, but the answer to this one is this one. Followed by the second one. And finally the fourth one.
Nice work, George.
Gee, thanks.
No. Gee, thanks you.
Oh.
Two macabre heads on each side of the door. It's one of the doors the waiter mentioned. I can't open this on my own. It seems both heads need turning at the same time. Anna Maria, help me open this door, would you?
What do I do?
When I turn one head, you turn the other.
Okay.